Let us begin a journey. Imagine you are standing at the edge of a place so vast and full of life, it seems to breathe. This is the Amazon rainforest, the largest on Earth. A great green heart within South America. It spreads across 9 countries, with most cradled by Brazil. The air is warm and thick. Damp earth, sweet flowers, countless green leaves. This forest is ancient, a living cathedral of trees that have stood for centuries. A vital part of our world's health, providing much of the air we breathe. It feels deeply, wonderfully alive. Step gently inside. Just beyond the edge, bright sun becomes soft, dappled light filtering through leaves high above. The air grows still and humid, wrapping around you like a warm blanket. Close your eyes and listen. A nearby stream whispers. Water flows over smooth stones. All around, a chorus of life. A distant bird calls, sharp and clear. Insects hum, a steady rhythm, the forest's heartbeat. These sounds tell a story unfolding for millions of years, an interconnected living system so vast it makes its own weather. Look up, way up through layers of leaves and vines. High above, colossal branches weave together to form a leafy ceiling, the canopy, roof of the rainforest. Some trees are giants, stretching hundreds of feet, their crowns pushing for sunlight. The Brazil nut tree can live for centuries and tower among the tallest. The canopy is so dense a raindrop can take minutes to reach the floor. A great green umbrella. Life here is a vertical journey, emergent crowns above, smaller trees below, then shrubs and shade-loving plants. Trees are pillars, anchors of life, their roots gripping thin soils, slowing erosion. Epiphytes like orchids and bromeliads are not parasites, they use trees for support, catching rain and leaves to form tiny sky pools. In these small worlds, frogs and insects live high above ground. The Amazon covers over 2 million square miles, nearly 400 billion trees, about 16,000 species. A flash of red, yellow, blue, scarlet macaws, loud and social, traveling in pairs and families. With strong beaks they crack nuts and drop seeds. Gardeners of the forest, spider monkeys, prehensile tails, long limbs, acrobats moving with speed and grace for ripe fruit. The deep roar of a howler can travel 3 miles, announcing territory, preventing conflict. A sloth moves with dreamlike slowness. Algae tint its fur, perfect camouflage. A toucan's huge beak is light and precise, ideal to reach fruit on thin branches. Let's bring our gaze down, from canopy to understory, the darker, quieter world below. Only a small fraction of sunlight makes it through the thick green roof. Broad-leafed plants and tiny ferns compete for every trickle of light. The forest floor is carpeted with fallen leaves, twigs, and organic matter, constantly decomposing, feeding the soil. Look closely. This is a bustling miniature world. Armies of leafcutter ants carry pieces many times their size back to vast underground nests. They don't eat leaves. They farm a special fungus as food. Dazzling poison dart frogs, no bigger than a thumbnail. Bright colors warn of potent toxins. The jaguar, apex predator, moves with stealth, spots blending perfectly with forest light. Powerful swimmer and climber, equally at home in water and trees. The tapir, stout body, short flexible snout, feeds on leaves and fruits, mostly by night. Like many fruit eaters, it spreads seeds over great distances, renewing the forest. From the smallest ant to the largest mammal, every creature has a job to do. Together they drive the cycle of decay and rebirth that keeps the Amazon thriving. Life here is constant, gentle motion, every leaf, every creature, every drop part of a grand dance. And above it all, the great green roof breathes in, breathes out, sustaining the world beyond. The Amazon is defined not only by trees, but by water, a vast network carrying life to every corner. The Amazon River holds more water than the next 7 largest rivers combined. Thousands of fish species, more than the entire Atlantic Ocean. The giant arapaima can reach 10 feet and even breathe air. Piranhas, often scavengers, help clean the river. River dolphins, or botos, often glow pink, navigating murky waters with sonar. Each year rains swell rivers, flooding vast forests for months, creating the flooded forest. Fish swim between trunks, feasting on fruits and seeds that drop into the water. In flood season, the river and trees become one, a seasonal feast of life. For centuries, rivers have been highways, transport, fishing, agriculture, and culture. The water carries stories, goods, and people, connecting distant communities. River and forest are inseparable, two parts of a single magnificent whole. Moisture rising from leaves forms clouds that travel far, bringing rain to distant lands. The Amazon is often called the lungs of the planet. Trees take in carbon dioxide and release life-giving oxygen, a place of immense power and quiet importance, a guardian of Earth's balance. The Amazon is home to hundreds of indigenous communities, each with language, culture, and deep connection to the land. Their knowledge, foods, homes, medicines, passed down through stories, songs, and daily practice, taking only what is needed, allowing forests to regrow. In many ways they are the forest's dedicated guardians, yet today this balance is threatened. Deforestation for cattle, soy, and other commodities. Trees gone, thin topsoil erodes. Forest becomes barren within years. Homes lost, species vanish, and the intricate web of life begins to unravel. Warming brings drought and fires to a place not adapted to burn, risking a tipping point toward savanna. Our choices, beef, soy, timber, can drive deforestation if not sourced responsibly. We are all connected to the forest's fate. Scientists and indigenous knowledge keepers work together, measuring, mapping, and listening to the forest. Satellites track loss in near real time. Drones map species. Soundscapes reveal the health of life. 1 in 4 modern medicines contains rainforest ingredients, yet only a fraction of Amazon plants are studied. Protecting the Amazon safeguards climate, water cycles, and carbon stores that support life everywhere. Around the world and across the basin, people are restoring forests and creating protected areas. We can choose products that respect forests, support on-the-ground organizations, and amplify this story. If you visit, walk softly, listen more than you speak, leave no trace, and support responsible local guides.